Hi everybody! I have to show you what I look like in the morning when I go to do my chores. Yeah, so now I'm going to go show you what I'm doing. Okay, hold on a second and we will be right back. Here we are, headed outside from the house, and our above ground 5 of them, we've done one, is waiting for spring. So is this little rooster. He's going to go outside in the spring. So this is what we do lately in the mornings instead of a nice walk around the block. So I do the back, and I'm going to take you for a little walk. These are my tools, and the big one up there I use for taking snow off the roofs of the sheds. And there's the stepway, and there's no barbecuing happening here. Okay, you stay with Mom. Come on. Okay, this is how much snow we've had. It is snowing right now, but it's going to be like rain, snow, where we haven't had any rain. But it's warming up. So anyway, I have been taking the roof off of the new shed and the greenhouse. And I shoveled the back. Now Jack did bring the snow blower around and did a big trail. Maggie is so spoiled. She gets her own doggy door. She can come and go when she pleases because the yard's totally fenced. And he came and made a wide trail here, and I actually did it this morning before this video. But I do all these little trails every time it snows. Places we have to get to. Okay, and a trip down here. You stay with Mom, Maggie. Maggie's here. She's usually, even if it's real cold, she wants to be here, and I have to send her in and tell her to go to her bed. Come on then, you can come with me. You have to stay though. So this is what it looks like. I take a bit of snow off of the eagle. Jack's out doing, he cleans to perfection. Down the side of the road, everywhere. So he's out doing his thing. So here's the snow here. The neighbor's out with his tractor. They're both doing everything very nice. Jack's a professional. Yeah, Mom's in playing bingo, but I don't think we can see her. Let's see. Oh, she's playing the computer because she plays Spider every morning till she wins. So that's what she's doing. And I'm going to take you back in and get these clothes off and show you inside what we're doing. Bye for now. Hi everybody, so here we are back inside, and I'm going to show you a few things that I have finished and I'm planning to do, and not counting the other things we all have to do during the day. So it is still snowing outside, and the orchids are happy. I'll be giving you a tour of the orchids after I show you what I've been up to. So back here, and I'll be giving you a close-up. This is a tiled frame that I found at a garage sale for $5, and I'm doing a picture for outside, and it's painted on tin and it's finished, and I varathane 2 or 3 coats of exterior clear varathane over it. I've done this with other paintings I put outside, and they stand up beautifully. Any ornaments I put outside that I paint, anything like that, and they stand up beautifully. So that is ready to go on the wall over by the old shed when spring comes. And Mom was doing a puzzle. And I have to show it to you. This is it. I fell in love with it when she did it, and I thought, oh, I want to paint that. It just made me want to paint it. So Jack printed me out a little picture of it, which is nice, so I can see the colors. And then we were at the thrift store, and we got this tin that was very floppy, but he soldered all these things together and made a frame so it's good and firm and nice and straight. And I have gessoed 2 coats of gesso on this before I start painting. And so I'll be starting that when I get a chance. And those are the 2 things I got going. And now I'm going to show you the orchids and what's happening. And it is so, I've got the humidifiers going, and all of my humidifiers are reading like 32%. 32% humidity, because all winter we were in a real freeze. It was freezing cold and not snowing or anything. Now it warmed up, so then it started snowing, because it's not warm enough to rain yet. So, you know, it's always a challenge keeping your humidity when you're not having a special orchid room. But, you know, they're doing really well. And I'm going to show you how they're doing. And then you can get a good idea of, yeah, you can grow orchids in your house in the winter when it's freezing and the furnace is on all the time and you don't have a special room, and they still don't mind being dry. So let's take a tour. Okay, get you undone here. Okay. Okay, what I've done is I do have a mister back in here. Every place I've got, in fact, it's getting low. It's time for me to add some. But usually once a day, I will for sure mist the roots of all of them. And just lightly on the top. I never, even though I know it's real dry, do heavy on the medium. So there's one done, and same with this one. I will, and always the roots, because the furnace vent is under here, and we have put this shelf with 3 corner wood shelves and just some glass we had found somewhere. And it made a place for me to keep my orchids away from the big window when I wanted to, even in the hot western sun shining through. Plus, it shelters that heat from coming straight up on orchids. So I won't finish misting them all, but these roots especially, sometimes I don't do them. So I do every other day anyway, I'd say. So let's have a look. Look at this one over here against my Hoya. It looks so pretty. We sit at the table having our dinner, and Mom goes, I'd love to come up and see the orchids. And up here, the white one. And this is dry conditions. And, you know, if you see this bark, this is dry bark. You know, and this is 30% or so humidity. And I'm not worried. It's better not to overlove them than just normal, you know, your regular watering and a slight mist, even if you're very dry like I am. So these ones here, these two, they haven't been doing too well. They both blew their buds, so I don't know if they're going to continue or what they're doing. A nice one coming here. Of course, this is, I've cut the old spikes off. This is one that was trying to flower twice off the same old plug. It had flowers for quite a long time, and then I cut it down medium and it started to go again, so I've cut it right off. And then up in the basket, these are so pretty. And there's some more dark ones coming here. And there's a nice one coming here. So this is this window. There's a close-up of the puzzle. That'll be fun. And this one. Okay, and then of course we have this one over here. I picked up this, it said it was scratch at the thrift store for $1. It's such a beautiful crystal saucer. So I thought, oh, I'll just bring one over here. And as you can see, when I say it's dry on the surface and watering day is Wednesday, it's dry on the surface. But they're okay, and I'm seriously not misting every day. And you know how dry it is here. So let's go here. We have a moonbeam here, moon glow. She's got some, oh, she's so pretty. There. We have a nice spike coming here, developing. We had to move the bamboo. It was over on the elephant over here, but the elephant was over the only heating vent in the dining room. So not really that good in this cold weather. We have another beauty up here. And it's a lot cooler over here. But this guy, he didn't catch a fish. I think he caught a baby dragon. Jack found that. It was from the thrift store, a little piercing, and I think it's a piercer thing, where I don't know where you put it, but he caught it. We thought it'd be cute in his hand. He never had anything. And down in the terrarium, things are still doing good.